What's up? Welcome back to the channel. It is I, says the cool guy. Well, hey, once I hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell, I'm on my way to the gym. I'm on call today, but what we gonna talk about is the tragic incident that happened out in Cali at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. If you don't know, which another entertainer, rap star, lost his life yesterday. Condolences go out to his family. Y'all gotta stop. I know y'all entertainers, y'all walking around with $100,000, $50,000 worth of jewelry on. Y'all solo dolo. Y'all thinking, oh, ain't nobody gonna mess with me, blase, blase, blah. I don't know if it's an ego thing, ain't nobody gonna take my stuff, I'll die for mine. It's not that serious, bro. It's not. Especially you can get insurance on stuff. You get your money back. They got it or whatever. Whoop-de-whoop. But your life is still here. And if they stupid, they could do something different. You can find out who it was and handle that situation. So a whole nother route. But we ain't even gonna talk about that. But y'all moving around out here in LA like it's sweet. And we seen what was it? Just a few days ago, somebody tried to run up on Sauce Walker. Supposedly tried to rob him of his jewels. That man lost his life. That man lost his life. I know out in Cali they got, they gun laws, whatever, strict. You can't carry. It's a hassle. I've seen few people say, entertainers, whatever, like, yeah, I just hire security. I don't want the trouble. Because if I shoot and kill somebody, they're going to try to hang me for it because I'm defending myself. That's why I don't like Cali. Which Cali need to change. If that would change, it would stop a lot. So PNB Rock, he was in the Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Man, I always want to go out there too. Eating with his girl. And guy pulled it, came in, pretty much said, give me your stuff. That's a little argument ensued. He didn't give up the stuff. Dude shot him. And then eventually took the jewels off of him. Now it came out, that his girl had posted the location where they was and eating or whatever or whatnot. And they trying to say, people are trying to say that, oh, that's how they knew with everything. You don't post your location or all of that while you're there. You do it after you up out of that sucker. But don't nobody know. Somebody in there could have seen him, made a call like, hey, he up here right now. We got this lick. You call your cutties and they coming up. So we don't know if that's the case on it. But it's just sad for this to continue to happen. And then who else was it? No, who else got hit a few weeks ago? Quando Rondo. His buddy, bro, got killed. But I don't think that was over no jury. I think that was just over some gang stuff. So, man, are y'all going out around with a couple $100,000 in jewels on right now and people starving, people hungry, the wolves is out, and you walking around with stakes on your neck. The meat is looking good to the wolves. And I've said that since this whole pandemic thing. People, when when you get people to starving and can't take care of themselves, they'll really get to moving around and acting in another way. And I've been telling my wife that, just look at it. Since the pandemic, crime is just going up. Kicking people out of houses. I'm just seeing homeless stuff just crazy. Some people like, I will do what I gotta do if there's no other way for me to do anything. And I know he shouldn't have to kill a dude. Just maybe shot him in the leg. If he wasn't taking it up, then he would have took the stuff off. You ain't gotta just let off in him like that or something, you know. I don't know. It's not my lane, nothing I'm into. But I just know the wolves have been out and everybody's hungry. Crime, robberies going up. And what we just heard about the purge is gonna be happening up in Chicago area. I think it was Chicago, Detroit. I think it was Chicago. Yeah, Chicago, because that's where the one lady is the mayor or whatever. In 2023, this is shit. You ain't seen that? Go look at that. That shit is about to get really crazy. Now just imagine if they did that in California, and it's already crazy. Where they gon' not be holding people. It's you get charged for murder, anything, small, petty, they letting you out. And they supposed to be letting out all over like 400 prisoners during then that just being held right now until they court dates. So it's about to get wild up in Chicago. I don't know about y'all, but I'll be getting the hell up out of Chicago. And they are leaving up there saying, on the force of that, like, hey, we're not telling any people what force they can and can't use to defend yourself. I'm like, wow. Man, I'm glad I'm in Texas. Certain shit you just ain't gonna play with in Texas, I know. But hey, I hate to say it, that's a Democratic state up there. Same thing with LA. And you know, I know crime is everywhere, but you see a lot of the fuckery out them states that are Democratic. And I'm like, man, I didn't believe it. You know, people have said that how crime and stuff was, and now I start really paying attention to it. It's like, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. We in crazy times. So, I don't know. I hope they catch the evil person who did that to PNB Rock. I think they should start coming back, man. I hate to say it, like, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm leaning towards the death penalty. You don't get 6 months, you don't get years till your time is up. Nah. You up out of here. You kill somebody senseless like that, it's like eye for an eye when they catch you. So maybe that will calm some stuff down. People like, hey, I ain't killing nobody. I ain't trying to die and get caught up in that. I don't know how they would do it, but it would be something where you have to really be like, hey, this was not me. I was not there. I am not the person who y'all looking for. I don't know who it is. There's no evidence on me. None of that. It would have to be something. But I think that would start scaring the shit out of people and make them like, people don't care about life no more. They don't. There's no regards to anybody else's life. This is what we have come to as a society. And it ain't getting better. And it's not gonna get better. These politicians ain't gonna make it better. Because we already know nothing they do makes it better. At all. They'll make it only good for one race of people until they start hitting them. But just like now with the whole, what was it? The opioids and what's the shit everybody taking now? they're making it as like, oh, it's a national emergency, because a lot of these white folks is using this drug and it's fucking them up. I think it is opioids. It was one of them, man. I don't pay attention to none of that drug shit, so I ain't fucking with it, so you have to excuse me on that. But yeah, they making a national emergency with, you know, black folks. When it was CIA and everybody put cocaine and crack in our communities, oh, we just arrest them, throw them in jail. Nah, I guess they trying to say they learned from that. But so yeah, politicians ain't gonna do nothing. And if you're in LA, man, it's only gonna get worse. I think when you see it start hitting certain areas, and I've been seeing like broad daylight, certain spots, people been getting hit up and robbed, sitting outside eating brunches and lunch. It's like, man, this is just crazy. And you know, my kids used to be like, why you keep your firearm with you everywhere you go? That's why. Even though I'm here, I used, even when I was back in Missouri, KC, I kept it like that, and I've been keeping it like that. I've kept it so much I even forget sometimes it's on me. And no, I'm not looking for shit, but I'd rather be ready for shit when shit happens. You know, I was telling my wife last night, like, hey, I'm gonna need you to, I'm gonna start having you go in and train more and shoot. Because most of the times cats, like even with the situation with PNB Rock, he was there with his girl. If his girl would have had a firearm while he's focused on PNB Rock, she could have popped him. You know, if she got a chance to have her weapon in her purse or sitting on something right in her lap, you know, he trying to get the jewels off of him, she could have popped him. And my wife was looking at me like, which I get it, most women don't like carrying firearms and shooting and that. So I get it, but sometimes it's just best to stay ready. And then what if the person at the restaurant had a permit or was able to carry or shoot? They could have just stopped that person right then and there. Or maybe what if another pedestrian who was in there could have did something, could have shot him and stopped it. Which I seen a video of a black cat. He was in there. It was like he was in there with his family and kids, and the shit went off. And he was speaking about it, how they had them hemmed up outside, and the cars, everything was taped off, and they couldn't leave. He was like, man, I ain't even here for none of this in LA. Me and my family, we are out. So, but what if that pedestrian would have had a firearm and seen it? Because one person coming to rob somebody in a place with multiple people, he can't keep his eye on everybody. One person probably could have saved PNB Rock's life. That moment when he whipped out, somebody else, the restaurant person or a pedestrian could have shot him. And that shit, it should have been warranted. Shouldn't have been no charges, no nothing. But y'all entertainers, man, I know y'all keep a mirror. That's what we used to say back in the day, keep a mirror in your pocket and you practice looking hard. So you want to keep all your bling bling on you and do what you do. Go ahead. Just make sure your insurance policy is paid up and your family's taken care of. I guess you get the choice on how you want to go out. That's how you want to go out. I don't want to go out that young. He was just 30. It's like, man, I think about the stuff I was trying to enjoy life at 30. Kids were still young at 30. I don't know how old his kid is, but that's a whole nother hurting. So hey man, y'all be safe out there, man. Y'all wise up. Stop being out there like that. Ain't nothing wrong. Have you some private security with you. There's security firms out there. If you so-called balling like that, you can spend a couple $100,000 on a chain. You should be able to rent security every now and then when you going out solo dolo with your girl. You should be able to have a 2-team security or something with you. Detail. Somebody sitting plain clothes. They going in before you, checking out the location or whatnot. Man, I think that might be something to get into. Start getting with these, putting them on a little budget. You know, I might look into getting some military people who came home and looking for some security work. But yeah, y'all. So y'all be safe out there, man. Y'all don't go out LA thinking everything's sweet. And man, don't make the mistake. I'm not saying this was why it happened, but don't drop your locations like that when you out somewhere and you're that type of status, because the wolves are gonna come and everybody's hungry, like I said. So hey, y'all be safe. Peace.